Hey coach, are you still offering 60-minute coaching sessions back to back? That may be the number one reason your clients feel frustrated and why you're exhausted. In this video, I'm revealing the surprising truth about 1-hour sessions and exactly what you need to do to elevate your coaching practice. Hi, I'm Noize, and I've been coaching for over 20 years. Along the way, I've discovered some powerful truths that aren't taught in coach training, and today I'm sharing one of the most counterintuitive strategies in coaching that can dramatically improve both your client satisfaction and your well-being. I'm talking about ditching the traditional 1-hour session, and before you click away, stick with me because I'll explain why this simple scheduling shift will make your clients happier, boost your energy, and increase your profitability. Let's get right to it. The problem with 1-hour sessions. Offering back-to-back 1-hour coaching sessions might seem obvious and reasonable, and everybody's doing it, but it's actually setting you and your clients up for disappointment. Let me be clear, we're not talking about charging by the hour. That's a separate issue with its own set of problems. What we are focusing on today is the importance of the time between consecutive coaching sessions and other appointments. Because no matter how long your coaching sessions run, 20, 30, 40, 60, or even 90 minutes, the hard truth is that if you don't build in at least a 10-minute buffer between them, you're shortchanging your clients and your own ability to deliver the best work in the coaching session. 5 client expectations you're disappointing and why they matter. Here's what your clients really expect from you and why back-to-back sessions make it impossible to deliver. Client expectation number 1, you show up prepared and on time. Your clients expect you to show up ready to coach. If you haven't reviewed notes or prepped beforehand, you're squandering their valuable time rehashing details you should already know. I learned this as a client myself when my coach constantly waited until the session to review my prep work, and she never bothered to review her notes, if she took them, or the summaries of our previous sessions. I stopped working with her and never referred anyone, costing her not just my business, but any potential referrals I would have made. Client expectation number 2, your complete undivided attention. Your clients are paying for your full focus, but if you're watching the clock because your next client arrives the moment this session wraps up, you can't give them what they deserve. Your attention becomes divided between your current client and that ticking clock. And trust me, they can feel it and it feels icky. And speaking of icky, if you've booked yourself so tightly that you have to sneak in lunch during a session, you're just being rude. Your clients won't begrudge you the meal, but they will believe you're shortchanging them on attention. Client expectation number 3, every minute they paid for. Here's something that might surprise you. I've had countless clients complain about coaches who sell 1-hour sessions but only deliver 50 minutes. There's no such thing as a 50-minute hour. The math simply doesn't add up, leaving your clients feeling cheated. Here's a quick fix for this. Stop selling time. Refer to your coaching by session type or length, like, mini, standard, or extended sessions as 3 the most basic examples. You can get creative with the titles. And list the appointment durations as up to 30, 45, or 75 minutes in your booking system. This sets clear expectations and avoids friction when a session ends early or runs slightly long. And it adds in that all-important buffer time between sessions. Client expectation number 4, grace when life happens. What happens when your client is 2 minutes late, or the session is interrupted by an urgent delivery, a crying child, or the need for a quick bio break? Unexpected interruptions happen. With a buffer, you can pause without panicking, giving your clients and yourself a little breathing room and not up their anxiety or embarrassment in the moment, or shave off minutes from their coaching time. Client expectation number 5, a respectful session conclusion. Picture this, your client is having a major breakthrough moment, but you have to cut them off because your next client is waiting. An abrupt ending can feel disrespectful and denies your client the chance to comfortably complete the session with their breakthroughs or takeaways and reflections, and that disappointment has consequences for you. What kind of consequences? What happens when these perfectly reasonable client expectations are not met? You end up with a disappointed, unhappy, or even disgruntled client. A client who might not feel comfortable referring others to you because of these small points of friction that leave them feeling less than satisfied, possibly resentful, or even a little bit cheated. And if that happens, coach, that's squarely on you. Now you might think, my clients just don't get it. But that's the wrong attitude. Disappointing my clients is never on my to-do list because it costs more than money. There's a significant reputational cost as well. Here's the thing, your clients probably won't complain about these small frictions to you. Instead, they'll simmer, stew, and air their frustrations in private conversations with family, friends, colleagues, whatever. If you're lucky, those bad feelings won't show up as negative online reviews. But even if nothing shows up online, your disgruntled clients are far less likely to post positive reviews, review friends, or even buy from you again. That means less repeat business. Ouch. The consequences, the hidden cost to you. We've looked at 1-hour sessions from your client's point of view. Now let's talk about why they're bad for you. I'm going to be really direct. Back-to-back sessions damage your ability to be the best coach you can be, full stop. Because between sessions, you need time to reset, review, and recharge. Why? Because you want to be fully present, focused, and bring your best for every client, don't you? Reset, review, and recharge, your buffer time checklist. Having an adequate buffer time between sessions allows you to shake off the energy from that last session. Take a quick bio break if needed. Grab a glass of water or a fresh cup of tea to stay hydrated. Review your next client's prep work so you know what's on their agenda. Review your notes from their last session, ensuring you're completely up to speed and ready. Gather any tools or resources you might need for the session, and importantly, show up 30 seconds early, ready to calmly and pleasantly welcome your client with a smile as they arrive. You don't want to show up harried and freaked out. You don't want to be late. You don't want your clients asking you if you need a few minutes before getting started. This is their session, and your obligation is to show up ready and raring to go. The solution, strategic buffer time. So what's the ultimate solution? If it's not obvious by now, it's buffer time. Here's what I recommend. Offer sessions in non-hourly increments. For example, a mini session up to 20 minutes, a standard session maybe up to 45 minutes, or an extended session up to 75 or even 90 minutes. Booking on the hour or half hour. Each appointment includes built-in buffer time, at least 10 minutes between sessions, to reset, prep, and be fully present for every client. The buffer bonus. Want to serve more clients per day without draining your energy? Buffer time is your secret weapon. Buffer time offers one more fantastic bonus. Because you can recover and reset between sessions, you can actually coach more clients in a day without becoming completely exhausted. While your stamina will improve over time, let's be honest, coaching is hard work and can be exhausting. Coaching without short breaks can lead to burnout fast, and a burnout coach doesn't retain clients for long. The bottom line on buffer time. Successful coaches know that buffer time isn't optional. It's the professional standard that separates amateurs from experts. When you integrate proper scheduling, thoughtful session lengths, and strategic buffer time, everything just works. You show up prepared and focused, your clients feel you truly care, and you create the kind of experience that generates raving fans and endless referrals. Your thoughts? What do you think, Coach? What's your ideal session length? Let me know in the comments. And if this discussion was helpful, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips to elevate your coaching practice. Thanks for watching. I'm Noize, reminding you that today is a great day for coaching.